Hi everybody, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you a little secret of mine. Okay, so I am really a weird size. I have really wide shoulders, my top half is much bigger than my waist, and every time I would go out and buy clothing, either the waist is really wide on me or the top is really tight on me. So I have taught myself I don't know how to sew. I'm not a seamstress. I can barely do the little few things that I know how to do, but it has made a world of difference in my wardrobe. What I do is, like, I love this Banana Republic purple shirt that I bought. It's beautiful. It's going to be great for my work, but the problem is that it's really wide. So it fits up top, and it's a button shirt, so I need the buttons to be able to close up top. I don't want it to be pulling and looking weird. But the bottom is real wide. So what I do is I normally come here to the kitchen, get out my little sewing machine, and I'm gonna just stitch a little bit of a U right into the seam here. Now I must have 80% of my clothes I do this to, because like I said, I'm just that weird size and I like things to look like they fit right. I don't want them to look too big, but I also don't want them to look too tight. And it's great if you have kids, well, like putting like a dart in my daughter's skirts or whatever, or pants or whatever, because sometimes they don't have those elasticy things. This is great for that too. So like I said, I'm no seamstress, so do this at your own risk. But I'm just gonna sew a teeny little U and do it small the first time, because you can always come back and do more and more and more. The first couple times I did it, I must have had 5 stitch lines in there, because I just wanted to do it slowly. Now I can about look at a shirt and tell you how much I need to take in on each side, so it goes a little bit faster for me, but I highly suggest the first time you do it, you just do it slow. Now, I don't know anything about the settings on this machine. I don't know anything about, I'm sure it does some pretty cool stuff, but I don't know how to do any of that. I can thread the machine, and I can stick the fabric in here and run it under there. So I am definitely no seamstress, but I love my machine and I love the few things that I can do on this machine. So let me show you here how quick and easy this is. So I have my machines already ready to go. And we're gonna just pop that down. And I always start under the armpits, because if it's gonna be bunched weird, or if for some reason, like the way that the stitching comes out weird or whatever, it's in your armpit. Nobody's gonna see that. Who's looking up in your armpit? You know what I mean? So I always try to start way up in the armpit. Even if you need to come down straight, start it in the armpit, so that way nobody sees where you're altering the top. Because I don't take out any stitching. I just add stitching to it. Now I go nice and slow, especially for these silky materials, because they snag easy and sometimes they don't like to stitch right. So just go slow and easy. And then you always want to go in reverse, let the machine make that all important, thing, so it won't come undone. I don't even know what that stuff is called. And you just want it you want it to be wider in the middle. And then by the end, you want to try to be very close back down to where the original stitching is, because you don't want to mess with the hem at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't want to mess with that. So let me take this out. Handy dandy scissors. I'm not sure that you can be able to really see that. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just a slight U right into there. And it's right at the waistline. And I'm not messing up the hem at the bottom. I don't mind if it flares back out at the bottom. The problem is that the middle section's real wide. So now I'm going to come over here on the other side, and we're going to do it again. And again, just start in that armpit. That way if you mess it up, it's in your armpit. Nobody cares. Nobody sees. And we'll stick it back in here. And again, slow and hold your material when it's this silky stuff. All right. And here we go. Now I like to keep the shirt buttoned when I do it. That way I know that the shirt is pulling the way that it's gonna pull when it is buttoned. I don't know if that makes a difference or if it doesn't make a difference. I have no idea, but it makes me feel better to know the shirt is buttoned and pulling how it's gonna pull whenever the shirt is buttoned. Down to the bottom, so I'm going to try to go right back over their stitching so it falls back into normal stitching area. All right, and it was that fast. It was that fast. Okay, so you can see that I have my second U done there. And now let me flip the shirt the right way. Oh yeah, make sure that your shirt is inside out. Don't do this on the outside of your shirt. That would be very, very, very bad. So now looking underneath the armpit, let me pull it out flat. You can't tell where my new stitching is and their old stitching is. And you can't tell on the other side. The hem is still the same at the bottom. It's still the same there. Only now my shirt has better definition in the middle. The insides come in a little bit and it is much better. So it's quick, it's easy, and then you can try that on. Try it on, make sure that it fits you how you want, and if it doesn't fit, if it's still too loose, come back over here, run it through the machine again, and it's easy as that. You shouldn't be afraid of sewing machines. I know I was for a long time, but honestly, I don't need to know everything about the machine. I can get enough good quality use out of it, just having basic, being able just to hit the button and go. And I love the fact that I can alter these things at home. I mean, it makes a world of difference in my wardrobe. So anyway, I hope this has kind of eased some of your fears if you're, have a sewing machine and you're a little scared of it or scared to alter some of your stuff. I alter almost everything of mine and I am no seamstress. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and we'll see you guys next time.